All right, hi guys. Good afternoon, Scorpio. This is going to be what you need to know. This can apply if you have a Scorpio as your sun, moon, or rising sign. So check out your placements. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Place people where they need to be. You know your story. You know place people where they fit. So I could be talking to you. I think Nova's about to. Damn, this is crazy. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, Scorpio. I had to go get Nova. All right, so let's see what Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings need to know at this current time. Yeah, so fit people where they need to go in your story. You know where you fit, and you know where the other person or other people fit. If there are other people involved. Remember, time is fluid, so this could be something that already took place or that is currently taking place or will. I like to give things at least 6 months to transpire if they're going to. Remember, people do have free will, including yourself. So you do not have to take what I'm saying as... you don't have to take what I'm saying as, what do you call it? As the end all be all. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. But, yeah, you know, trust your intuition and always trust yourself. Always trust yourself before you trust anybody else, okay? So the first card that came out was abundance, but it came out in the reverse. And we have the death card here, which is your energy. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like your abundance or whatever it is that an abundance is going to mean different things for different people. Abundance can be energy, good health, peace of mind, being happy, feeling good, feeling energetic, a new job, a new home, whatever, fertility, and fertility means different things. It's not just in concern to children. It can be also like, create your creativity, things like that. So whatever abundance means to you, because this came out in the reverse, I feel like for some of you guys, you may have a, what you saying, mama? You guys some of you may be having, you or someone around you could be having a hard time letting go of something, putting an end to something. And that could be what's blocking new beginnings and things. Yeah, the death card came out. Yeah, so. And we have success in the reverse and imagination in the upright. And then purpose is in the reverse, and love is in the reverse, and discipline is in the reverse. And then we have doubt in the upright, self-esteem in the upright, service, denial. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, so this is a lot, okay? So some of y'all could be confused about what your purpose is in this lifetime, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, your self-esteem, and this comes up a lot for you guys, your self-esteem. That comes up for quite a few readings I've done for you guys in the past. Something always involving your self-esteem. Yeah, something involving you guys' self-esteem. Yeah, and you guys have a hard time trusting the process with things. So you guys then become like control freaks. A lot, and for some of you, you guys you're imagining, I feel like some of you know what you want, you're imagining it, you're fantasizing about it, but you're not getting up to do it, right? We got growth in the reverse, okay? Some of you guys aren't learning from something. And then we have fear here, right? I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. A lot, again, self-esteem. I feel like fear, and we have regret. So yeah, hold on, let's say growth. Growth, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I feel like a lot of you guys could be in your feelings right now, or you're needing to tap more into that space. Hold on. A lot of you guys need to tap more into your feelings at this time, or you have been. And then for others of you, I feel like you guys are not, like, you're abundant. Things could be slowed down, or things may not be growing within you or around you, or your businesses, anything like that may not be growing the way you want it to go, and things may not be coming in because it's something that you need to let go of. And this doesn't have, this could be a person, this could be an environment, this could be the way you think. You guys may be hoarding old clothes, old sneakers, old shoes, old items in your homes, old ways of thinking, old habits that need to be discarded and like permanently gone. You even donated, given away, burned. Certain items that you've kept from certain people may need to be burned if you're trying to like cut energetic ties with certain people. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of you guys are not, there's something that's, whether you or someone is not learning, or maybe it's something that you guys aren't seeing, or you may feel like something of yours isn't growing the way you want it to grow, or isn't growing at the pace. But that's where you're going to have patience. I have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So that could be something that needs to put, you guys need to put an end to. We were just talking about getting rid of things, burning things, donating things. Some of you guys could be addicted to shoes, clothes, money, substances, you know, a person, people, sex, you know, all type, you know, alcohol, drugs. Some of you guys could be workaholics. And then we have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Yeah, for some of you guys could put a lot of emphasis on what you have, what you do, or who you have attached to you, and that could be where you place your self-worth. Or some of you guys just place your self-worth and your self-esteem towards like external things, and you guys don't really have that within you. So while you guys may have like the material things or the person or the people around you, you lacking something inside. And whether it's something that you guys want to admit or not, you guys may not want to admit this. Some of you may admit it, but again, surrender. And then we spoke about surrendering outdated beliefs, outdated thought patterns. And here we have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting beliefs about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And Scorpio, you know, you guys are an energy that tends to hold on to past things very tightly. People, even things that you've outgrown, even clothes, shoe, any material things, people, habits, environments, homes, whatever, workspaces, jobs. You guys tend to hold tightly on to things, and you, even when you guys have outgrown them, even when they have passed the expiration date. And then you got, you know, and then what it does for you guys, it kind of robs you guys of your power, because it takes a lot of power, energy. It takes a lot out of you to hold on to things and people that literally do not and no longer serve you. It takes a lot. It requires a lot of time, and it's more work holding on to people, places, and things that just need to be gone. So I feel like for some of you guys, you know, you guys may be having a hard time with that, because you guys, you know, your self-esteem is lower than what you think, lower than you guys probably would like to admit. And when I mean low self-esteem, I don't mean you find yourself ugly, you find yourself unattractive or whatever. Low self-esteem can be, you know, you living in fear. You don't really know your worth. You don't charge the amount of prices for your business that you should be charging. You know, you're not, low self-esteem can mean, you know, you're eating foods that you know don't work for your body. You're around people that you know don't work well with you. You're in a job that you know isn't really fulfilling you, isn't really pouring. You're around things and people that don't really pour in from you or pour into you, but rather take and suck, you know, life and energy out of you. And maybe it's in ways you guys don't know, and you guys may not be aware of it, because you guys don't tune into yourself. You're so busy tuning into being obsessed with people and things that you neglect yourself, and that can create low self-esteem, because you're subconsciously telling yourself that you're not really important, and you may not even realize that's what you're telling yourself. And it also could be family too. You know, sorry guys, hold on. You know what's fitting and what. We have surrender to people pleasing. A lot of y'all are addicted and obsessed with people that y'all should be letting go of. Or, yeah, whatever. Or this could be friends too. You may have friends that don't really support what you're doing. If you have a business, you're not getting the support that you deserve, and you're still hanging around these people. You could be trying to let go of certain habits and certain things. And, again, you're around people that are making it hard for you in certain ways. Or you surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Yeah, and that could be stunting you guys' growth. You guys are so busy trying to make other people happy that you're, again, like we said earlier, you're neglecting yourself. And that can interfere with your self-esteem. And when your self-esteem is impaired like that, especially when you're unconscious of it, it's hard. You end up hoarding people, you end up hoarding things, you end up, playing it safe, staying in environments and places that you've outgrown because, you're so used to neglecting yourself, whether you realize it or not. You don't even care to say, okay, I've outgrown this place, and to have the confidence to move forward, to get yourself out of that. Or I've outgrown this person. This person cannot give me what I'm truly seeking. So, and then having the confidence and the self-esteem and also knowing your worth to say, okay, I'm going to go, be with myself for a little bit, heal, process, and blah, 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 blah. And then allow myself and my heart to be open for the next person who may very well be able to give me what I'm looking for and what I deserve. Right? Or these friends who aren't really being supportive of what you're trying to do, and you still hanging around these people, or you're not, really speaking up about it. So again, a lot of you guys don't know how powerful you are. And Scorpio is a very powerful, you guys, I always say you guys are everybody is an alchemist, right? In their own right for different reasons. But Scorpio is scorpionic energy is the alchemist. A Scorpio can be going through God knows what and you won't know. It's like the way you guys have the power to transmute negative experiences. And I'm talking for this high vibes. I'm talking about for the high vibe Scorpios. I'm not talking about the Scorpios who spend their time seeking revenge. I'm talking about the Scorpios who, they turn pain to triumph, right? Because y'all can be really vindictive, and that's what also stunts your growth. So some of you guys may be in this vindictive energy, maybe coming out of it, but some of you guys need to learn to let that go, right? It's only going to stunt your growth, and it's just going to block your blessings. Some of you guys can be addicted to, some of you guys can even be addicted to seeking revenge and things like that. But for a lot of you guys, focus on yourself. You need to focus on your needs. Stop trying to be there. Stop being there for people who aren't being there for you. This can very well be friends. Some of you guys can feel rejected by your friends, or you may feel like your friends just aren't. You may feel like some people around you or a person around you isn't really supporting what you have going on, or supporting what it is you want out of life and the direction you want to take. We also have Four of Swords here. Yeah, some of you guys, somebody could be healing from some type of addictions. You may know this person. It could be you. Some of you guys need to go within and really realize the things and people and stuff that you are, the habits that you're addicted to, being addicted to toxic relationships, toxic people, toxic friends, toxic family members, drama, being addicted to material things, money, food, sex, drugs, alcohol. Some of you guys need to really go within and really be honest with yourself. The Four of Swords talks about and by the card's description, it's about being in a meditative state, being at a calm place mentally, healing mentally. It comes after the Three of Swords, after the heartbreak, after the betrayal, after the emotional pain. And some of you could be using these addictions to cope. And a lot of you guys, and we have Six of Swords in reverse, feeling stuck, not moving forward, having a hard time mentally processing an ending, or mentally, moving towards the future without being so mentally stuck on the past. Some of y'all are stuck on old people and you don't even know. They're so stuck in your energy. This could be people that are stuck in, you know, who are trying to hold on to you. Some of you guys have been staying to yourselves. Some of you guys could actually be using work as a distraction. You guys could be trying to keep yourselves busy so you don't have time to feel and time to think much. You may feel like you're on the outs with a friend or someone that you really care about, or a lover. I don't take it how it resonates. So the Five of Pentacles keeps coming up. Some of y'all need to watch your spending too. The Empress flew out in reverse, but hold on. Some of you guys could be, hold on. That could be a mom. You could be worried about your mom. We have the King of Cups, your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of y'all are in your feelings about something that could end. This could be with another water sign, or some of you guys could just be in your feelings. We got Eight of Cups here in the reverse. Yep, that Three of Swords that comes before this Four. Yeah, some of you guys are having a hard time walking away from things that, and the Eight of Cups talks about walking, and upright, this person is walking away from what's familiar. And what's familiar isn't, because before the Nine of Cups, which talks about self-fulfillment, like true self-fulfillment, this person walks away from the Eight of Cups, things that are familiar, but things that don't resonate with them anymore, things that don't fulfill them emotionally, things that, you know, it's comfortable, right? But it's not doing it for them. And some of you guys, and the reason why that growth card came out in reverse, when it first flew out, is because you guys don't know how to emotionally, not don't know, but you guys some people don't know how to walk away from things and people and toxic stuff. Some people really have a hard time with that. And that could be some of you guys' challenge, is leaving behind what's familiar. Because, again, your self-esteem isn't really where it's supposed to be, or where it can be, or where it could be. And that's not, you guys may not realize that, you may not want to admit that, but I mean, don't expect change to happen if you're not going to be honest with yourself. Jeez. Damn, Scorpio. We got Four of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna, for those of you who are overworking to keep yourselves from like thinking or feeling, you're gonna, with this Five of Wands here, some of you guys can be doing too much at once. You can be your energy could be pulled in many different directions. You may feel like a lot of people want your time, your energy. So you may need to take some rest, take some time to yourself. You guys could be trying to do too many jobs at once. And, you don't want to burn yourself out. This also could be, staying, remaining calm and centered in regards to conflict. This could be amongst friends, family, a lover, colleagues. Try to remain silent. Try to, just woo-saw if you need to. The Wands are the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Swords are the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and your energies here, the Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, we have the World card. Yeah, you guys are closing out a cycle, or you guys are needing to. And I feel like it's for some of you guys, you may be dealing with someone that's a bit emotionally manipulative, or this could be you. Somebody could be trying to hold on, because this person may see that what you're going to be acquiring, what you're going to have coming towards you, and they just maybe want to hold on to that. Somebody here, or you got people that don't want you to know your worth. They don't want you to know what you're capable of. They rather see you stuck with them. This is similar to Sagittarius's reading. Some of you guys may have that in your chart, or could be dealing with one, or but Wheel of Fortune. Yep. And we got the Devil card here, which is Capricorn energy. and the Star in reverse, which is Aquarius, and the Queen of Cups. So there's a match here. So this could definitely be in regards to relationships. Capricorn energy, 10th house. A lot of, yeah, so this could definitely be, some of you guys could be overworking, addicted to material things, materialism is, if you want to call it that. Sex, again, because the Devil card ruled by Capricorn talks about addictions, right? Being addicted to anything. You can be addicted to fear, you can be addicted to sex, you can be addicted to a person, you can be addicted to an environment, or just like so attached to an environment. Addictions come in all forms. It's not just sex, drugs, and alcohol and food, you know, and money. It can be in all forms. But I feel like with this word card here, you guys are closing out chapters, or you're needing to. And the reason why things, and you may feel like certain things are being stripped away from you, or a person is being stripped away, or is going to be stripped away, is because you guys need to close this out. It's going to close out regardless. And I feel like with the King of Cups here in reverse, you know, if you guys don't decide to, and I always say this, when we don't do things on our own, the universe will force us to do it. They'll try to force us to do it by making situations harder than they need to be, what they naturally are, or they will just come in with the tower and just wipe out everything for us. And then that's when it gets really emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, it becomes uncomfortable. So you guys don't want it to get to that point, right? You got the World here and the Wheel of Fortune. Something is destined. You're destined for so much, but you guys got to get out of your comfort zone, your emotional comfort zone at that. Because, you know, Scorpio, once you guys attach to something or someone emotionally, you remain attached, even when you outgrown this person, even when this person or situation or environment or friend or family is super toxic. It's just hard for you guys to let go. I want to clarify this 5 of Wands for Scorpio. We have 5 of Cups, a lot of change, yeah. It came out in the reverse, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, this could be drinking. Some of you guys may have a drinking addiction, or somebody could have a drinking addiction. And it may not be something that somebody wants to admit, right? What's this Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio? Sorry for the noise outside. As long as you guys can hear me, I guess. And we have 4 wands that came out sideways. And then we have the 7 of wands here. Yeah, this is rising from... This came out in Sagittarius reading. So some of you guys may be a Sagittarius with the Scorpio moon or rising sign, or Venus, or you could be a Scorpio with some Sagittarius placements. Sag does come after you guys, so it makes sense. But Sag had a very similar story. But yeah, 4 of Wands, this could definitely be friends or family. But also, you guys also could be, what's destined is something, when you guys let go of someone, a place, or a thing, you guys are going to be destined to come into your real tribe, like your true tribe. Not the people that you guys are clinging on to because you've known them for decades and shit like that, but you're not really growing with these people, or they're secretly jealous of you, or you're secretly jealous of them. You know, fit people where they need to go. Don't be like, I'm not jealous of nobody. Then if it's not you, then it's the other person. And if it's not that, then just don't. Then that's just not a part of the reading that resonates with you. So, you know. And then for others of you, it's like you guys may need to move. You guys may be wanting to like leave a place where you guys grew up at, or where you've been for a long time. This could be even a marriage for some of you. But something is destined. For some of you guys, you guys are destined to get married to someone, or you're destined to move. You're destined to if you've been looking for apartments or houses, you will get it. I feel like also if this is if you've been thinking about selling a home, I feel like it will go in your favor. You may have to do some, but it may be uncomfortable to release, because the Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't just come out easily in a spread. This only comes out when like something is truly like it's done. right? This is like, you know, when you, the opposite of what you ever wanted in life is on the other side of fear, Scorpio. It's on the other side of fear. Okay? You know, some of you guys need to really leave your comfort zones and not look back. And people may not like this. You know, it may be hard. People may be trying to discourage you and things of that nature, but don't let that happen. And then you got the World card here with the Wheel of Fortune. So this cycle is destined to end, because this, you know, the universe is, you know, this, for some of you guys, your birthright is to have everything you want. But you guys are around people and places and things that you just, I hate to sound like a broken record, but you've outgrown someone or something or people. You've outgrown it, and you guys are like trying to cling on to it emotionally. Some of you guys aren't listening with the King of Cups here. Some of you guys aren't listening to your intuition. Some of you guys aren't listening to your intuition, but you guys are going to be you know, and for those of you who are going to do the work, who are going to take the chance and step out on faith and do the work, and, you know, not let fear get in the way and release what you need to release and let go of, I feel like you're going to be rising like a phoenix out the ashes. And this is what you guys do. This is your energy. This is your scorpionic energy. You guys it's like you guys burn and then you rise as a phoenix from the ashes. I always get this energy in your spread whenever I use this deck. I get it a lot for you guys. I got it for Sagittarius too, but I get this a lot for you guys. A lot of you guys aren't in your power the way you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be constantly transforming, constantly transmuting. You're ruled by Pluto and the 8th house. Look that up, okay? You're not, you're the last sign or the last energy that should be scared of anything. But you guys do fear change, whether you want to admit it or not. Some of you guys rather distract yourselves rather than face the fact that something about you or something in your environment or the people around you need to change in order for you to get this growth and for you to get what you want. Some of you guys may not want to face that or realize that. With this 5 of Cups, there could be, you know, there's cups that are dominating this reading. So for some of you guys, let's see what you're putting in ending. I feel like it's a cycle. Yeah, I don't feel like that needs to be clarified. I feel like you guys are closing out a cycle. With the 5 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys will be getting over something. I do feel like you guys are going through some emotional conflict. There could be some hesitation, right? But again, the 4 of Swords is here. So I feel like, you know, if you guys were in regret or feeling sad or stuck on something, I feel, and you know, people were probably, or a person was trying to emotionally blackmail you or make you feel bad. I feel like you guys are going to be healing from that and moving forward. But I do feel like you guys could be feeling a lot of different feelings right now. And then for some of you, the conflict is, you know, somebody here is addicted to, has some type of alcohol addiction. I'm picking that up too. Some of you guys need to get out and walk more, especially if you work from home or if you sit at a desk. What is confusing? Yeah, you guys are gonna, some of you need to set boundaries with people too. Some of you guys have poor boundaries. You have poor boundaries with yourself, with others. We have look at the stars. Some of you guys may need to look into your chart and see, like, you know, some of you guys could be also feeling moody at this time. So you may need to look and do like a transit report. And those you can do yourself. You can go to astroseek.com and go to free birth chart. And then you can go to current, you can go to transit and you can see where things are. And they'll explain it to you. You can like read it to see what's going on. Make a meal. Yes, some of you guys need to eat more at home. Nourish your energy, your emotions. Food can be very healing. You know, you can, if you cook, and you know, you can even experiment this with yourself. I'll share a story real quick before I close up. And then we have dream journal here. So pay attention to your dreams, Scorpio. And we have deep breathing, right? Some of you guys need to take, some of you guys with this 4 of Swords, right? you need to take a deep breath, because the Four of Swords talks about meditation, healing, and, you know, things like that. Oh, what happened, Mama? I'll share a quick story, right? So food can be really healing. So it was this one time I was making celery juice, and I was in such a bad mood, and I was like thinking and feeling so negative. And this never happened to me when I drank celery juice. Child, I drank that juice and I had stomach pain for like, was it a few days? It's serious. And then there are times where I've like cooked and I was in such good spirits that the food made me feel so fucking alive and energetic and good and just optimistic even. So a lot of you guys may need to cook with better intentions. Some of you guys need to put an ending to certain food habits you have that could be blocking your intuition. Some of you guys could be people, and watch what you're eating from people. Watch who you're getting food from. Because the death card there. Yeah, some of you guys may need to, and then, you know, he has his heart in his hands. So some of you guys may be experiencing some high blood pressure. Some type of, you know, be careful with strokes, high blood pressure, heart attacks, things like that in regards to food, because the death card is there. I'm not trying to scare nobody. But, and also it could be, you know, listen to your intuition on the lighter side of things. It could be that certain foods and certain things you're drinking, especially alcohol, could be blocking your intuition and keeping you confused. Or you may have people around you who are trying to like feed you things and, you know, have you drink stuff that keep you like confused and like in a disillusion and things. That's for like, that portion was for like a very specific person. That's not going to resonate with everybody. But with the heart here in his hand, and the food here, and the world talks about endings, about the death card about endings. Make sure you're eating proper foods. Check your blood pressure, you know, and things like that, okay? So I got some mommy stuff to do. She's getting a little antsy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.